Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, to start our class, I would like to ask you today's question, and it is, what are you going to do next weekend? And now, we are going to start our class. Today, we are going to see the future form be going to, the verb to be plus going to. So we use be going to for the future, and we have some specific situations for plans and predictions when we can use it. So let's see them. Hey, I see your birthday is in 3 weeks. What are you going to do?
I have it all planned. I'm going to bake a cake, I'm going to buy some beer, and I'm going to celebrate with my family and friends.
Alright, let's see the situations when we can use be going to. First of all, let's remember that be is between parentheses because we have to use it according to the person. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are. You are plural also. So we can use it for plans and for predictions. When we use it for plans, let's see the example and then I'll tell you what are the requirements. I am going to see my friend Sandra. Hey Sandra. I'm going to see my friend Sandra when the quarantine's over. So I'm going to see my friend Sandra. When I say this, it means that I have decided this is a certain future plan and it's not very much far away. It can be a little far from the present, but it's not like 10 years. It's just a little far. So I am going to see my friend Sandra means that I have planned this. I really intend to do this after the quarantine's over. All right? So I am, the verb to be is my auxiliary verb. Going to, indicating the future. And then I have one more verb. It's important to have this other verb here, is the main verb here. Because if you remove it, I'm going to only, it's present continuous, it's not going to. The second example. I am not going to give up the gym. Well, I haven't been to the gym for 3 months since all the situation started, but I don't have any intentions of giving up on it. My intention is to continue the gym after the quarantine's over. So it's a future plan also. I don't know when exactly it's going to happen, but I have decided to keep this plan. I am going to do it. So I'm not going to give up the gym. For the negative, you put not after verb to be. And then we have here also a question. Are you going to travel next vacation? Do you have any plans for your next vacation? Have you planned to travel in your next vacation? What are you going to do? So I'm also asking about plans that you have the intention of doing, and maybe they're not arranged yet. Here it's not arranged, here it's not arranged, here it's not arranged probably. But I have the intention, I have the plan, and it's a certain plan. I have decided and that's it. This is the requirement for be going to for future. So it's important that the plan is certain You have the certain intention of doing it, okay? And this is it. It's not something for tomorrow, it's something that it will take time. So not very soon future, okay? Maybe it will take some time to happen. This is when we use it for plans. In the case of predictions, the idea is, let's see the examples first. The sky is dark. It's going to rain. It is going to rain. When we use be going to for predictions, it's because you have evidence that it's going to happen. What is the evidence that I have in this case that it's going to rain? It's right here. The sky is dark. So you'll see all those black clouds in the sky. It looks like the biggest, the heaviest rain in the world is about to fall down, to pour down. So this is my evidence, okay? It doesn't have to be the darkest sky, the heaviest clouds, but that's it. This is my evidence, okay? It doesn't matter how intense it is, it's still an evidence. The second example. She has been working non-stop on the computer. She is going to have a headache. If you work non-stop on the computer for 5 hours, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you probably are going to have a headache. And this is the evidence. Working non-stop on the computer. If you work for a long time in front of any screen, you will have a headache. You are going to have a headache. So, evidence going to for a prediction, okay? So, when you have a prediction, what is important is that you base on your predictions on evidence. So, when you use be going to for a prediction in the future, such predictions are based on evidence. And that's it. Predictions based on evidence. Now we are going to our material and we are going to see what Murphy tells us about it. And in the end, I'll go back here and we'll talk a little bit more. Okay, so let's go. Unit 20. I'm going to do. Section A. I am going to do something means I have already decided to do it. I intend to do it. For example, are you going to eat anything? No, I'm not hungry. I hear Sarah has won some money. What is she going to do with it? She's going to buy a new car. I'm just going to make a quick phone call. Can you wait for me? This cheese smells horrible. I'm not going to eat it. Section B. I am doing and I am going to do. We use I am doing present continuous when we say what we have arranged to do. For example, arranged to meet somebody, arranged to go somewhere. For example, what time are you meeting Anne this evening? I'm leaving tomorrow. I've got my plane ticket. I am going to do something means I've decided to do it, but perhaps not arranged to do it. For example, your shoes are dirty. Yes, I know. I'm going to clean them. I have decided to clean them, but I haven't arranged to clean them. I've decided not to stay here any longer. Tomorrow, I'm going to look for somewhere else to stay. Often the difference is very small and either form is possible. Section C. You can also say that something is going to happen in the future, like a prediction. For example, the man isn't looking where he's going. He is going to walk into the wall. When we say that something is going to happen, the situation now makes this clear, which means we have evidence. The man is walking towards the wall now, so we can see that he is going to walk into it. This is our evidence, what we are seeing right now. Situation now, going to, future happening, as we can see in the pictures. Some more examples. Look at those black clouds. It's going to rain. The clouds are there now. The clouds are the evidence. I feel terrible. I think I'm going to be sick. I feel terrible now, and my feeling is the evidence. The economic situation is bad now, and things are going to get worse. Section D. I was going to do something means that I intended to do it, but I didn't do it. For example, let's read them with me. We were going to travel by train, but then we decided to go by car instead. This means that we had the intention of going by train, but this didn't happen. We changed our minds. Peter was going to do the exam, but he changed his mind. He decided not to do it anymore, and he didn't do it. I was just going to cross the road when somebody shouted to stop. So I was decided to cross the road, but then I changed my mind and I didn't do it. You can say that something was going to happen, but didn't happen. Not only you were going to do something, but also something was going to happen. For example, I thought it was going to rain, but it didn't. Maybe you saw those black clouds in the sky and you were sure it was going to rain, but then they just vanished and the rain never came. So I thought it was going to rain, but it didn't. And this is it about our Unit 20. And if you have any questions, just leave your comment below, okay? Okay, guys, so this is it. Thank you so much for your time, your attention, your patience. If you like my classes, please subscribe. If you like my video, share with your family, okay? And please like it. And if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, leave a comment. And don't forget to answer our daily question in the end of this video, okay? Thank you so much for everything. And I'll see you in the next class. Bye-bye.